somebody that is young. We don't want somebody that come and be shouting Emi lo kon, bala blue.
So basically, guys, I I want to do like a street quiz. I basically just go somewhere and ask people random questions. So I decided I want to go to University of Benin today because my house is close to the school, and ask students who they plan to vote for this upcoming election. And yeah, so I'm getting ready now. So guys, we just got here and we're currently at the Faculty of Arts. I'm just basically going to look for people to start asking the questions. I don't know how to feel about this because this is actually my first time doing something like this. So see you guys later. Bye.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
Good afternoon. My name is Sharon. Good afternoon.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Love.
I'm Daniel. My name is Ayomide.
My name is Osas.
I'm Success.
My name is Precious.
My name is Ogaga Sabi.
I am Chibuzo Ewere.
So please, I would like to ask you a few questions concerning the 2023 election. Do you have a PVC? That's like the most important part of the question.
Not yet, but we are trying to collect
Not
it from our.
yet.
No, we are trying to collect it from our.
Okay,
previous-
you're already registered. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
okay.
To collect it,
So,
I'm proud. Yes, really much.
yeah.
I don't have a PVC.
Have you registered?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Have you registered?
No.
Oh.
Definitely.
Sure, I do.
Yes. Temporary for now.
Okay, so you're going to get the
yes,
permanent
exactly.
one soon. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yes, I do have a PVC.
Yeah, of course I do have.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
So please, Miss Osas, what's your opinion about the election?
My opinion about the election is, everybody should just be fair.
Yeah, that's
the
the election should be free and fair.
Fair.
So do you think
Then-
that's possible? Considering the way Nigeria is right now.
Yeah, I feel it's very, very, very much possible if our INEC would also be as considerate as we Nigerians, because we are
Yeah.
really suffering now.
By the special grace of God, everything will change in Jesus' name. Amen.
And in fact,
Did you try to
everybody-
go withdraw money today?
I have not. I know.
Well, have you heard what's happening? Because I actually tried to go withdraw money and I could not.
Inside school, outside banks,
Like, it's
everywhere
just
is tight.
crazy.
In fact, they even had to lock some banks. There's no open first
Yeah,
bank.
First Bank they closed around
closed.
2 p.m. I could not even go inside.
Yeah, even I think UBA wants to close. When I was about leaving, they were like telling their staff they should just cut everybody that they still.
I don't actually feel different. I feel like it's just like any normal elections. Some persons have their favorite candidate. Some persons want to vote for a particular party,
Okay.
and just probably for the thing they stand to gain. So I don't feel different about the election.
Just hoping that the election will be free and fair. Not the particular type of election where we already know who is going to win.
So by free and fair, sorry, what do you mean?
As
Just
in,
assume I don't know what you mean by what a free and fair election is.
election void of ringing.
Oh,
Yes.
Not too much. My own is that people should like try to like vote. Like those that have PVC,
yeah.
they should come out and vote.
So
They should not
you
stay.
don't have now. If
I tried to register. No, I tried to register.
Oh, you tried to register.
Yes,
Okay.
but I was unable to get my own.
Oh,
I tried to register. I was unable to
Okay.
get my own. So just come out, let them vote for the
Yeah,
right
my
person.
opinion about the election is that I don't see the narrative changing yet.
Oh.
Well, of course, I expect a better Nigeria, but what we have currently is still the same.
So
Yes.
are you trying to say that even if we go right with our choice of who to vote for, things are still not going to change?
Okay, anyways, there are so many things that I would not want to voice on air because it borders on the system, the
Yeah.
political system we have. You know, a lot of persons talk about change
Yeah.
in terms of positive change, but I feel that for that positive change to be effected, a lot of things have to be done. For instance, we have a governmental system that
Yeah.
doesn't really align with the change that we want. So,
Yes.
a lot has to be done in terms of the governmental system. Nigerians have to talk about how to review the governmental system to suit the change they are looking for. Because if, for instance, you elect a president who you feel has the right disposition in terms of governance, it's going to affect that president's tenure because, the government system in question, the president will have to go through the National Assembly, for
Yeah.
instance, to effect changes in terms of initiation of bills and what have you. And if the bills are deliberated on, and at the end of the day, the National Assembly doesn't give their assent to a certain bill that's going to, initiate positive change in terms of the life of the citizenry or the masses, there's no how you can have the change you're clamoring for. So it's not a one man thing. It's a
Yes, it's
thing that
like
borders on
a
the governmental system. So
yeah.
Nigerians have to be enlightened in this regard.
Well, meaning that we have a lot that we need to do.
Of course. So
So just the president is not enough
it is
to
not
to
enough.
bring the change you are looking
It is
for.
not enough. The president does not have what I would call sole power, to
Yeah.
initiate change. A lot of Nigerians have to know this. They need to be enlightened.
Okay.
So yeah, so we should talk first about the governmental system. How do we change the governmental system before we begin to talk about positive change in all ramifications?
Nigerians can come outside and vote. I believe Nigeria will be better again. That's my own.
We are trusting God that the election is going to cause a great change in this country. Because we have suffered a lot. We are only praying that there are no other issues that will stimulate the election. That's my opinion.
We're expecting change from
Okay.
the to be president.
What you don't know is I'm an artist and a songwriter.
Oh,
And I
okay.
actually made a song concerning the election.
Wow.
Yeah, that it's out. Like, it came out on Saturday.
Okay, I will help you link that in the description box.
Nice, nice. I like that.
Yes. Okay. So what
So
is
my
your
opinion, yeah, I think it's a one-time chance for us to start certain things right. So if we're
okay?
able to like get this first step, it allows people to know that they actually have the power to like pick the people in positions. And,
Yeah.
so even if this doesn't change anything drastic because Nigeria will need like 100 years to like
Like
get back on
right,
its feet.
like I feel
But
like it's even going to take a longer time, even if we still certainly like vote the right
exactly.
person.
So it's just like a step in the right direction to let you know that okay, see if somebody messes up, then you have the power to like get the person out. So, yeah, I
Yeah.
think just to be able to have that hope and that feeling with the people again, yeah, that
So if you had your PVC, like if you had registered for your PVC and you had it, who would you have voted for? I don't have a candidate yet.
Why?
Honestly, because I feel I just want God to drop who he wants there. Because
How can God
yeah,
want?
because
How can
okay,
God
if
drop
we are
who he wants to
if we
drop
are
there if we
okay,
don't actually vote for the person?
no, if no, God can. There's nothing God cannot do now.
I know. Well,
Okay, speaking
we
on
have
that,
to
there's
vote
nothing
now.
God
We have to
cannot do.
vote for we to
But
put
on my
God's
own,
action into place
on
now.
my
You
on
get what
my
I'm trying
own,
to say, right?
for me,
So
I
see, I
feel
feel like God will put it in our hearts,
as
and we will do our
yes,
own part by going to
we're
vote. So
going to vote. Yes.
at this point, I feel like you are supposed to already like have a candidate you want to vote
Okay,
for.
okay. Let's just say if I want to have a candidate, I feel Peter will be.
Peter Obi.
I know it's funny, but it's Tinubu.
very, very, very much obedient.
No, that would be against the ethics of INEC. You are not supposed to disclose the candidates, especially those of us that are civil servants. Politicians can. Civil servants, you are not supposed to. So on the day of election, you go there and vote for your candidate. That's it.
So
Peter Obi.
We know who I would vote
No,
for.
please, no, just tell us.
You definitely know who
I
I would
don't
vote for.
know. I don't know. I
No,
have
who do
my
you think
own
I would vote
favorite
for?
candidate, and you do. So that's why I'm asking you to know who yours is.
We would meet at the election center.
Well, I'll not see him. How will I see
You
him?
will find out there.
First of all, I would say that it's a secret ballot. Since it's a secret ballot, I would not want to reveal that
yeah,
aspect. But then one thing I would tell Nigerians is if you are voting for APC, fine. You're voting for PDP, fine. You're voting for Labour Party, fine. Whichever party you deem fits
yeah.
as a citizenry or an eligible voter, fine. You can go ahead and vote. This is democratization. This is a
Yes, you
democracy.
have
So
the
you
right
can't
to vote who you
impose
want to
any
vote
candidate
for.
on anybody. People are free to go ahead and vote for whoever they deem fit.
I think everybody knows the candidate. There's no need for us. There's no need saying
Like
it out.
everybody's always saying everybody knows who
Yeah,
to
like
vote. Well,
we all know there's only one option, but if I say it and you know who I'm saying, then obviously there's just one person, right? So if you think any other thing, you're on your own.
no problem. So, what's your reason for wanting to vote this your one person that you feel is the best person for the position?
We need someone that is strong, agile. Okay, I'm not saying other candidates are not
Yeah, I
strong,
understand.
but we need someone that at least that has we Nigerians at heart.
Yes.
Someone that is willing to go in there and not take whatever he spent during the
Yeah. So
manifesto and everything.
that's like your reason why you feel like he's the best person for the
Yeah,
position, right?
By
yeah.
God's grace, a philosopher. And
I guess you study
yes,
philosophy.
I'm a philosophy student. But not just
So
that one. We need somebody that is young. We don't want somebody that will come and be shouting Emilio con, Balablu. We want somebody that like young, someone, not old people. We don't chop money. They say they find money where they won't chop again. They are
yeah.
old. They don't have strength again. That kind of person fit fall for gun anytime, any day. So let them go and
So you
rest. Let
want a young
Igbo person
person.
enter this time around.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right. So if you had your PVC, you would
That's
have
what I
voted
voted.
for Peter
Yes, I'll
Obi.
be yes.
Atiku is, let me not say out of the game. Peter Obi,
Okay.
we can't really put our trust on Peter Obi based on what had happened in Edo State before.
Okay. So sorry, what has happened in Edo State? I don't know.
Okay,
Please just tell me.
the Edo State governor, the
Okay.
present one, when he was coming to office, was seen like everybody saw him the same way they saw Peter Obi, very intelligent, visionary, with
Yeah.
innovation. But look at Edo State now, nothing to boast of.
Oh,
So
okay. So
that's
you
the same.
feel okay. So in other words, you don't want a situation whereby we are all saying that oh, Peter Obi is the best
Yes,
person because he seems promising,
yes,
and in the end, he doesn't deliver, right?
yes,
Yeah.
normal.
Okay. So what? Why would you vote for Tinubu? At least for you to say okay, Tinubu is the person I want to vote for, you should have your reasons why you would want to vote for him. So what do you think he has, or what attributes is he portraying that makes you feel like he's the best person for that seat?
The fact is old, is very old, doesn't his experience.
That
Linked to the fact that is the past governor of Lagos State.
okay?
He was the one that made Lagos State what it is today.
Oh,
And Nigeria need a very tough person, someone from the street. And Tinubu has that character, that qualities.
okay.
He's not the best. He's not a saint. But at least when you look at the options that you have, it's far better than others. He's the only one that is
I feel he's more capable and I feel he's more agile for the position.
Okay.
I feel the rest are a little bit more elderly and
Oh, I
he
see.
has more idea based on the fact that he has gone places. So I feel
Yeah.
like he has this advanced idea on how to work on the economy
Oh.
and some other things.
Oh, okay. Did you try to go withdraw money today?
Not really, but we tried yesterday and
Uh,
they told us that it's only 1,000 they can give us.
like it's very, 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 very crazy.
So the economy need change.
Like
Serious
serious
change.
change because the thing is just
Serious
it's
change.
just wild.
It's
Seriously.
affecting everybody, even small
Everybody. I actually
children.
tried to go withdraw money today, but and I could not. And they were like, if you withdraw 1,000 naira, you have to pay charges of 200
Exactly. Yes,
naira.
exactly. So I'm taking 1,000 for like 5,000. So
Wow.
it's
So
affecting everybody.
if I have 5,000 naira now, it's 4K I have like that.
That's so we see.
Join this suffer.
Well, an outlier. Basically, he's an outlier. He's like the person you don't expect to come in. The other two faces are people we are used to. We've seen them over and over again
Yeah.
in different capacities, different offices. And
So
this
you
guy is
feel
just
like this
this
particular
guy is
person is
just
going to
like
come and do
outlier.
something different.
Well, that's the thing. Give him a chance to do something different. Give him a chance to prove himself. And if he's not what he
Yeah,
is,
so you feel like
same way you got
we've already seen these other persons, like the two other persons that you said that we've been seeing their faces. So you feel like this person is new, so we should give him a chance to come on and see
Well,
what he can do, right?
I feel like he's the outlier. He's the third force that's on his planet. Just
Yeah.
like you did not expect somebody like that to come up, and now there's that option. So instead of going for the lesser of two evils like we've always done, we have
Yeah.
like a total new person, a new experience.
So we should just try him. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So
Put you there
at
so
least we know that we
Do you
tried.
think that Obi is the best candidate?
In a lot of aspects,
Okay, what are those aspects?
I don't think I can enumerate that
Oh,
now, but
okay.
everyone knows.
But I feel like if you
Everyone knows
say,
what
"Oh,
it
this
is.
person is the best person for this thing," you should have your reason. Like even if it's just one or two reasons, but you should have your reason and say, "Okay, this is the reason why I feel this person is the best."
I think he has ruled the state for a couple of things, right?
Okay.
And everyone should testify. Although I'm not from his state,
Yeah.
I'm from Yoruba.
So if you ask why am I supporting him,
That's actually the question I'm asking. Like, why are you supporting him? Like you said, he's the best person. So
yes,
would
of
like
course,
to know
he's
why
the
you
best
feel
person.
he's the best candidate.
Yes, he's the best candidate. That's all I can say.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.